Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, not much.
All right. They were a 56 overall, so hopefully.
The Bears offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against candidly an overmatched opponent.
He was sitting out.
You never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David. And then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to...
Oh, he's got some space.
This
he
could get
puts
ugly.
business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Grabs it in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Makes a connection. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that
just go
football,
for the
he
middle,
might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The snap sets up the throw. Working the middle, it's complete. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone.
He's going for
Aye, lobster.
it's into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Rides to back and leaves it.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And the Bears will hustle to the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Got his man out of the backfield. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
All right, Dad saw some back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Back to the ground game on the left. Fighting off the defender. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Secures it at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. the gun. The running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Throws for the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
To the air on second down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
He might want another play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
A shot toward the end zone.
Yee, lobster. Pinch, 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 pinch. Give you a sermon.
They're absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The RPO, it's complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bears want to move quickly. Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Under fire. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, whoops.
Finds a little
Oh, messed that
space.
up.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Bears line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll leave it with him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. A strike downfield. And he was loose and
Sweet
out
to
the
throw.
gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch.
What an animal.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Now on second down. They'll try it over the left side.
Oh.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. It's
Jesus. Aye, lobster. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
This offense
Sermon on
is
Mount Timber.
dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Got the quick completion.
What the?
Breaks into the open. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Breeze. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the league.
And the Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get him down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And wings it incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Flips it out to the back.
Get there.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
Has to get there to move the sticks. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark strike complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Aye, lobster. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Bear offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated,
No.
too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to...
Jesus.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he
That
goes
was
to
a
the
perfect
22.
template.
That inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Bears will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Now from inside the red zone. Hauls it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. It's a draw. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to attack a new X going for the
Aye, lobster. Pinch, 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 pinch.
got a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Miles.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Bears come to the line needing just inches manages for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. We got a timeout here.
That was so violent. The computer didn't even know how to animate that.
The Bears with way to go after the loss on the last play.
Jesus. That's not right.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The kick is on its way. Hauls it in at the 25. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Right down the middle.
Oh,
And incomplete.
gotta hit him there.
This is a
Christ.
hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't.
And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually see big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Caught near the sticks. It's Agbana. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down.
Oh, wow.
Conversion, move the sticks.
That was not
Well, the
great.
offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him this time. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shotgun snap on third down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half.
For Missouri State. Actually, you know what?
The
Fuck them.
undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told
Probably
us
the
how
Bible
good he
Belt.
was.
25 minutes, Phil. And I'm done.
think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
He'll start the third quarter with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got a little space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants.
Right down the boulevard.
Lobster.
That's the finish line for the touchdown. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Miles. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. They're dealing with a second and long. He's got it on the right. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a
They put in their backup. They put in their backup at
halftime.
halftime.
Try to convert through the air.
You know what? Yeah, I was going to say, that guy's dead.
Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Bears decide to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big
Oh, come on.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, get going, Timmeray.
The offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they go.
Jesus Christ, sweet soy.
That's number 17 on the year. Bringing it back.
What kind of throw was that,
Make the play at the
buddy?
end, right? They can back
Good
the ball
God.
down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance.
What are we doing, guys?
Smashes
Yep,
ahead.
that's about right.
Hits the afterburners. The tag.
Here we are again.
Touchdown Bears. He would not be denied.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to
Bullshit.
the end zone. Nice run.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're
Turning it on!
Hey, lobster. Pinch, 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 pinch. Good Lord.
I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Put me in the Alamo Bowl again, CFB. Do this to me again. These people have families, but you forced me to do this. They have to watch this. They have to watch this game.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
really nice first down run, and you're seeing why
You did this to yourself. This is like Ed Harris in The Rock. I am Ed Harris.
He can run outside, he can catch the football, he can
You are
block. This guy can
the American military.
Looking down the middle.
Or America.
Fires it incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be
Force my hand.
assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times they end up in incomplete passes.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think,
play.
Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or, here, you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Turns it on at midfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense, quick tempo. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh,
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bought a little time, lets it go.
yeah.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Cawthornton, huh?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little screen.
Oh, come on.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he
Yeah.
It's incomplete,
Fucking field goal.
and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Gross.
And this one splits the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Pressure coming.
Kill him.
Got room at the 35.
All right.
The most annoying thing in the world
You wanna run?
is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to the...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Fires to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Nice.
We're about to score again. Jesus.
The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, Jesus.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Why can't my running backs do that?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Wow, they scored again. All right, I'll start playing a little better.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the offense will come onto the field again. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. He's taking the shot.
Oh, my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke second down, but third down's coming up.
So open.
Well, they're not able to
Sweet Soy is not the best passer, I will say
already
that.
has 2 touchdown catches in this game. Now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. We know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the
fuck's
football
sake.
and see if he can get another touchdown.
You know what?
I'm
going Hulk after this.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short.
God.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Trying to do it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38.
It's Hulk time, people. Oh, I don't have Hulk anymore? Oh, yeah, I do.
Lower intestinal fortitude.
Definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And
oh, my God. Come on.
It really ain't nothing anymore.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
So open. God, I'm not playing well now.
Now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Takes the easy completion. Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Headed to the end zone.
Aye, lobster. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Touchdown.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. Yeah, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I gotta stop.
They'll try to put something
Blitzing
together,
everybody.
backed up a bit, starting at
Or
their
do
own
I?
13. The give to the back.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll
That's
get
why.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh dear.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Do we have the
Back to
backups in
pass.
yet?
Makes the grab. Makes guys miss. That's what he does as he's out to the 20. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll throw on third and short. Fires to the wide.
No.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
What
The Bears
quarterback
come
from
to the
Missouri
line
State
for
is ever going to
second
make that
down.
pass? Yeah. Ah, damn it. I fucked that up.
Yeah, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or
Let's just
run,
go all out
I
here.
will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking for a chunk play
Nice.
on second and short.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Bears have their offense in high gear.
What's this guy doing?
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Ah,
They reacted
Christ.
well to the completion, but it was
What are we
too
doing,
late to keep
guys?
them from getting the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Off the RPO, complete.
Jesus
How
Christ.
about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Bears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory?
Wow.
Finds his man. And he gets it
Defense.
inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. And the Bears
Well, there goes
started
my-
this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Coming out on first down with the
Kill
play
him.
fake.
Thank you.
And the pressure
I
gets
got
there.
3 sacks
Down
this
he
game.
goes at the 18. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he
Oh
needs
dear.
a bunch.
That was not good.
Trying to set up the screen. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with the screen, but they'll be facing a fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
How did I not block that?
After that blocked field goal, that just sums up the kind of day it's been for these guys, right?
Oh, I
It's
did
not
block
just
it.
Offense and defense, but even on special teams.
Wait, what happened
they
there?
haven't been able to execute.
What the hell happened there? Didn't that go in? Oh my god. That went in. Weird.
Got a lot of areas to improve. It's time they take the field.
Looking for a physical attack. from the
Oh,
gun.
that was the touchdown.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Tempo and overdrive.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed.
Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape scramble and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
It's complete on the right side. Stops just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, God. Hey, lobster. Pitch, pitch.
This always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Gets it to the 42-yard
How did he
line,
catch
and
that?
that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, I went for the big hit. That was greed.
Defense uses a sideline there, and he gets
Damn
it
it.
into plus territory at the 49. The Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Using the quick
God,
game.
so bad.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a
God damn
first
it.
down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Gets it out
Defense.
quickly.
Come on.
And good
I want
coverage
one
by
more.
the defense, just a short gain. So
Bullshit.
now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Just a hair
We didn't
too
get
much
one
on it for this
turnover.
big-arm sophomore quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
What happened? Why did I drift left there? What the fuck just happened? That was weird.
The Bears have it with a 1st and goal. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is
Bunch of shit.
didn't lose much ground because there's not much left. Defense showing blitz here. Slams ahead.
Wow.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
For fuck's sake, defense.
Touchdown. They're gonna play this one through to the end, but
Wow.
this is pretty much window
Defense
dressing.
is terrible.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future.
God.
You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments.
Lots of room to run. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground.
God,
I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure.
Easy lobster.
Another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out.
How is that? Jesus, defense. That is embarrassing.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field here as they try to at least put a positive spin on
Their
the
backup
end of
has
this
250 yards against my defense. What a disaster.
Plays, and they use one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. Here comes the heat.
Yes. Oh.
Comes out. What a disastrous play.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the
No,
defense.
I only got
You've
83.
to do a better job of ball support.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams.
It was